Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled amidst rolling green hills, there lived a young girl named Lily. Lily had curly golden locks that shimmered like rays of sunlight, and her eyes were as blue as the clearest sky. She possessed a heart filled with curiosity and a boundless imagination that made her yearn for adventure. Every night, as the stars began to twinkle in the velvety night sky, Lily's parents would tuck her into bed and share enchanting stories with her. But on this particular evening, Lily's parents were not home. They had gone to visit a neighboring village, leaving Lily in the care of her kind-hearted grandmother. Grandmother Matilda, with her silver hair and gentle smile, sat beside Lily's bed, ready to weave a tale that would transport the young girl to a world of magic and wonder. "Are you ready for a bedtime story, my darling?" Grandmother Matilda asked, her voice soft and soothing. Lily's eyes sparkled with anticipation as she nodded eagerly. "Yes, Grandma. Please tell me a story about a brave princess who goes on a grand adventure." Grandmother Matilda took a deep breath and began her tale. Once upon a time, in a distant kingdom, there lived a princess named Isabella. She had long, flowing ebony hair that danced in the wind, and her eyes were as green as emeralds. But unlike other princesses, Isabella longed for more than a life confined within the castle walls. One day, a mysterious old woman appeared at the castle gates. She carried a silver key and whispered to Isabella, "Beyond the forest lies a hidden realm of magic and enchantment. The key I hold unlocks its door. But beware, dear princess, for danger lurks within." Intrigued by the old woman's words, Isabella embarked on a daring journey. She bid farewell to her worried parents, promising to return when she had uncovered the secrets of the hidden realm. With the silver key clutched tightly in her hand, Isabella ventured into the ancient forest. The forest was dense and filled with whispering trees, their branches reaching out like bony fingers. But Isabella pressed on, her heart filled with determination. As she walked deeper into the woods, she encountered fantastical creatures, mischievous fairies, wise old owls, and even a talking squirrel named Russell, who became her loyal companion. After days of traversing through the forest, Isabella stumbled upon a clearing bathed in golden sunlight. There, she found a shimmering portal, guarded by a majestic unicorn. The unicorn, named Stardust, spoke with a voice that resonated with wisdom and grace. "Princess Isabella, you have proven yourself worthy. Beyond this portal lies a world where dreams come to life." Filled with excitement, Isabella stepped through the portal and found herself in a realm unlike any other. Colors were vibrant, and the air hummed with magic. She explored floating islands, danced with mermaids beneath cascading waterfalls, and even flew on the back of a majestic phoenix. But as Isabella delved deeper into the realm, she discovered a great darkness threatening to consume the land. A wicked sorceress, known as Militia, sought to extinguish all light and joy. Isabella knew she had to confront Militia and restore harmony to the realm. Gathering her courage, Isabella faced Militia in an epic battle of light against darkness. With the help of her newfound friends and the power of love, Isabella triumphed over Militia's wicked spells. The realm was saved, and a celebration filled the air. Having fulfilled her mission, Isabella bid farewell to the realm of magic.
Once upon a time, in the Kingdom of Eldoria, a land filled with magic and wonder, there lived a young sorcerer named Adrian. He possessed a rare gift, the ability to control the element of fire. Adrian had vibrant red hair that seemed to flicker with flames and eyes as golden as the sun. His heart was pure and filled with a burning desire to protect his kingdom and its people. Eldoria was a place of harmony, where magic users known as sorcerers and sorceresses coexisted with ordinary folk. They had forged a bond based on trust and respect, using their magical abilities to bring prosperity to the kingdom. However, beyond the borders of Eldoria, a dark and treacherous land called the Shadow Realm lurked, ruled by a wicked sorceress named Morgana. Morgana had a thirst for power that knew no bounds. Her heart was tainted by darkness, and she sought to conquer Eldoria, bending it to her will. Through her twisted magic, Morgana had created an army of shadow creatures, imbued with malevolence and an insatiable hunger for destruction. News of Morgana's sinister plans reached the Council of Eldoria, and they called upon Adrian, the young fire sorcerer, to embark on a perilous quest. His mission was to gather a group of skilled sorcerers from different elemental backgrounds and unite them in a formidable alliance to defend the kingdom against Morgana's forces. Adrian set out on his journey, guided by an ancient map that led him to the four corners of Eldoria. His first destination was the enchanted forest of whispering leaves, home to the wise sorceress Elara, who commanded the element of earth. Elara possessed emerald green eyes that reflected the depths of the forest, and her voice resonated with the tranquility of nature itself. Together, Adrian and Elara ventured into the heart of the forest, their steps accompanied by the soothing rustle of leaves. They encountered mystical creatures, graceful unicorns, mischievous woodland sprites, and ancient tree spirits, who pledged their allegiance to the cause. Elara shared her wisdom with Adrian, teaching him the delicate balance between power and responsibility. Their next stop was the Kingdom of Azure Waters, ruled by the majestic sorceress Seraphina. Seraphina's element was water, and her eyes shimmered like sapphires. She commanded the tides and held sway over the creatures of the deep. Adrian and Elara arrived at the kingdom just as Seraphina was preparing a spell to calm the raging seas caused by Morgana's dark influence. With Adrian's fiery determination and Elara's grounding presence, the trio set out on a daunting underwater expedition. They encountered mystical merfolk, ancient sea dragons, and playful dolphins that guided them through treacherous currents. Seraphina imparted her knowledge of fluidity and adaptability, teaching Adrian to embrace change and find strength within himself. Leaving the depths of the ocean, Adrian and his companions made their way to the ethereal Sky Citadel, a floating fortress guarded by the enigmatic sorcerer Zephyrus. Zephyrus commanded the element of air and possessed eyes as piercing as the stormy sky. He taught Adrian the art of maneuvering through the winds and harnessing the power of gusts. Together, they soared through the heavens, encountering griffins, winged serpents, and celestial beings. Zephyrus unveiled secrets of the skies, teaching Adrian to trust his instincts and navigate the ever-changing currents of life. They found solace amidst the clouds, gathering strength for the battles yet to come. The final destination on Adrian's quest was the hidden sanctuary, concealed within the heart of a dormant volcano. It was there that the sorceress Aurora resided, a master of the element of light. Aurora possessed eyes that shone like twin suns and emanated a gentle radiance that inspired hope. Entering the sanctuary, Adrian and his companions were greeted by a dazzling display of light, illuminating the underground caverns. Aurora's presence brought a sense of serenity, and she shared her knowledge of illumination and purity. She taught Adrian to embrace the power of his flame without succumbing to the darkness it could unleash. With their group now complete, Adrian, Elara, Seraphina, Zephyrus, and Aurora stood united in the face of impending danger. Their combined elemental prowess and unwavering determination formed an unbreakable shield against the encroaching forces of Morgana. The Council of Eldoria convened, and a grand strategy was devised to thwart Morgana's plans. They would fortify the borders of the kingdom, protect its citizens, and launch a daring assault on Morgana's fortress, located deep within the Shadow Realm. Adrian, as the leader of the alliance, would be at the forefront of the battle. As the forces of Eldoria amassed outside Morgana's stronghold, tension filled the air. Adrian's heart burned with anticipation, his flames dancing with a mix of determination and apprehension. The time had come to face their greatest adversary. The battle commenced with an explosive clash of elemental energies. The sorcerers fought with valor, their powers intermingling with the darkness Morgana wielded. Shadows writhed and twisted, attempting to overwhelm the defenders, but they stood strong, their unity a beacon of hope. Adrian unleashed torrents of fire, engulfing Morgana's minions in blazing infernos. Eldoria used her mastery of earth to create protective barriers, shielding her allies from harm. Seraphina summoned tidal waves, crashing upon their enemies with relentless force. Zephyrs manipulated the winds, scattering Morgana's forces like leaves in a storm. Aurora's radiant light banished the encroaching darkness, restoring faith to the weary warriors. Amidst the chaos, Adrian found himself face to face with Morgana. Her dark aura seethed with malice, and her eyes gleamed with a hunger for power. The battle between fire and shadow Adrian drew upon the lessons learned from his elemental companions. He channeled their strength, feeling the earth's stability, the water's adaptability, the air's agility, and the light's purity within his very core. With newfound clarity, he unleashed a surge of fiery brilliance that engulfed Morgana, purging the darkness that consumed her. As the smoke cleared, Morgana lay defeated, her reign of terror at an end. The kingdom of Eldoria rejoiced, its people celebrating the victory of light over darkness, unity over division. Adrian and his companions were hailed as heroes, their names etched into the annals of Eldoria's history. The Council of Eldoria recognized the invaluable bond forged by the Alliance and established an academy where future generations of sorcerers could learn from their example. Adrian became the headmaster, guiding young sorcerers in harnessing their elemental powers responsibly and ensuring that Eldoria would forever remain a beacon of harmony and magic. And so, in the Kingdom of Eldoria, the tale of Adrian and the Elemental Alliance echoed through the ages, a testament to the indomitable spirit of unity and the triumph of light over darkness. Deep within the heart of Eldoria, the kingdom thrived under the watchful guidance of Adrian and the Elemental Alliance. The academy flourished, its halls filled with eager young sorcerers honing their magical abilities. The legacy of the Alliance inspired generations to embrace their elemental gifts and use them for the betterment of the kingdom. Adrian continued to lead with wisdom and compassion, his flame burning bright as he imparted knowledge to the next generation. The Alliance members became revered figures, their stories passed down through time, their feats immortalized in songs and legends. Their unity served as a reminder to all that when different strengths are brought together, greatness can be achieved. As the years went by, Eldoria enjoyed an era of peace and prosperity. The kingdom's borders were secure, and its people thrived under the protection of the sorcerers. The bond between magic users and non-magical folk grew even stronger as they worked hand in hand to build a society founded on harmony and understanding. Beyond the borders of Eldoria, other kingdoms marveled at the tales of the Elemental Alliance. Ambassadors from distant lands traveled to Eldoria, seeking the wisdom and guidance of the sorcerers. Eldoria became a beacon of knowledge and enlightenment, with scholars, adventurers, and seekers of magic flocking to its shores. In the spirit of unity, the Elemental Alliance forged alliances with neighboring kingdoms, offering aid and support in times of need. Their strength as a united force became a symbol of hope, not just for Eldoria but for the entire realm. Adrian, now a wise elder, guided the Council of Eldoria, ensuring that the kingdom's prosperity continued for generations to come. His fiery determination remained unwavering, and his leadership inspired others to embrace their potential. Under his guidance, the council established magical academies across the realm, promoting the education and training of sorcerers from all walks of life. Eldoria became a hub of magical innovation, with scholars and sorcerers pushing the boundaries of their abilities. New spells were discovered, ancient artifacts were unearthed, and the understanding of magic grew ever deeper. The realm was alive with the hum of magical energy, and Eldoria became a destination for those seeking to expand their knowledge and unlock their true potential. But amidst the prosperity, a new challenge emerged. Rumors spread of a great darkness rising in a distant land, threatening to engulf the realm in its shadows. The council, led by Adrian, called upon the Alliance once again, summoning the elemental sorcerers from across the realm. The reformed Elemental Alliance, now comprised of a new generation of sorcerers, embarked on a perilous journey to face this new threat. They traveled through treacherous landscapes, facing formidable foes and overcoming daunting trials. The unity that had served Eldoria so well in the past would now be put to the ultimate test. United by their shared purpose and the lessons of their predecessors, the new Elemental Alliance confronted the encroaching darkness. They fought with valor, unleashing their elemental powers in a display of strength and unity. The battle was fierce, the clash of magic reverberating through the land. In the end, the combined might of the Elemental Alliance proved victorious. The darkness was banished, and the realm was once again bathed in the light of hope. The unity and resilience of the sorcerers stood as a testament to the power of harmony and the triumph of good over evil. The tale of the Elemental Alliance continued to inspire future generations, serving as a reminder that unity, courage, and the pursuit of knowledge can overcome any challenge. As the realm flourished under the watchful eyes of the sorcerers, Eldoria became a testament to the enduring power of unity and the indomitable spirit of magic. And so, the story of Eldoria and the Elemental Alliance was etched into the annals of history, a legend that would be told and retold for generations to come. It served as a beacon of hope, reminding all who heard it that even in the face of darkness, the light of unity will always prevail. The tale of Eldoria and the Elemental Alliance spread far and wide, transcending the boundaries of the realm itself. Travelers from distant lands arrived, drawn by the allure of the kingdom's magical legacy. They sought to witness the wonders of Eldoria firsthand, to study under the tutelage of its esteemed sorcerers, and to carry the stories of their encounters back to their homelands. Eldoria embraced its newfound role as a center of magical knowledge and cultural exchange. The city streets were adorned with vibrant marketplaces where exotic goods from distant lands were traded. Scholars, artists, and adventurers flocked to Eldoria, their presence enriching the kingdom's tapestry of diversity and creativity. The Council of Eldoria recognized the importance of nurturing relationships with other realms and established a council of magical diplomacy. This council, composed of esteemed sorcerers from Eldoria and ambassadors from foreign lands, worked tirelessly to foster peace, understanding, and cooperation between realms. They organized grand festivals, inviting performers and dignitaries from far and wide, creating an atmosphere of camaraderie and shared experiences. Eldoria's academies flourished, attracting young minds hungry for knowledge and eager to tap into the boundless potential of magic. The halls of the academies buzzed with energy as sorcerers of different backgrounds exchanged ideas, developed new spells, and pushed the boundaries of their craft. It was a time of great discovery, with ancient texts being unearthed, forgotten rituals being revived, and new branches of magic being explored. Under the wise guidance of Adrian, the Council of Eldoria initiated an ambitious project known as the Grand Archive. This vast repository of magical knowledge aimed to collect and preserve the accumulated wisdom of the realm and beyond. Scholars and scribes labored tirelessly, transcribing ancient tomes, recording oral traditions, and creating a treasure trove of magical lore that would serve as a guiding light for future generations. As Eldoria prospered, its citizens enjoyed a life of abundance and security. The bond between magical and non-magical residents grew stronger, fostering an environment of inclusivity and mutual respect. Sorcerers used their abilities to enhance the everyday lives of the people, from enchanting everyday objects with magical properties to providing healing and protection to those in need. Adrian, now hailed as the Grand Magus, presided over the council with wisdom and compassion. His flame of leadership burned brightly, inspiring all who crossed his path. He dedicated his days to mentoring young sorcerers, imparting not only the knowledge of magic but also the importance of using their powers responsibly and with empathy. In the twilight of his years, Adrian passed on his mantle to a worthy successor, ensuring that the flame of unity and the spirit of Eldoria would endure. The lineage of the Elemental Alliance continued, with each new generation carrying the torch of their predecessors, upholding the values of unity, knowledge, and the protection of the realm. And so, Eldoria thrived, a haven of magic, harmony, and innovation. Its story became intertwined with the very fabric of the realm, an eternal reminder that when individuals unite, their collective strength can overcome any adversity. In the hearts of its people, the tale of Eldoria and the Elemental Alliance became a symbol of hope, a beacon that shone brightly in the darkest of times. And as the years rolled by, the kingdom remained steadfast, carrying the legacy of unity, magic, and the unwavering belief that a united realm can shape a future filled with endless possibilities.